Hi folks, so I'm gonna make some new putting green right here, little part of my lawn here. So what I've got is this the edge thing, garden edging, basically to keep all the other stuff out, because you don't want to get it mixed with other grass, and you know your putting green will be ruined. And also I've got some weed blockers I'm gonna lay on top. I've got some garden soil, and I've also got some bent grass that I ordered online. I'll have links on where you can order it. And basically I'm going to dig it up and then make sure it's a little bit more level, because it's kind of on a hill. I don't know if you can see. There you go. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully I'll dig it up and get rid of all the top lawn, because it's kind of like mix of fescue and all this other stuff you don't want on a putting green. And I'm just gonna re-landscape it kind of, and then also put those dig the sides in the edges, and it's gonna be a little bit sloped up, so the edges will also hold the soil up a little bit. So let's go do it. Hi folks, so I've put the edging down, so I want the bottom side to be a little bit higher and the inside to go almost all the way. That way I can slope it a little bit, because it's very sloped, so I can level out a little bit, but you still want a little slope for the water to drain well. Anyway, I'm gonna go dig up the rest of it and flatten it out, perhaps take all the grass out, put it in my compost bin over there for now, and let me go do that. Hi folks, so I've dug out most of that backyard. That's my new putting green. So now what I'm gonna do is since I don't want to spend so much money on new soil, I'm gonna reuse most of that soil and just filter out all the grass and all the weed, and just put some of the soil back, not all of it, and to level it out, because you want to put the weed blocker on top of it, the layer, to block any weed. And then I'm going to put another 3 inches of garden soil I bought, and then put the seeds, and then I'm going to put a light layer of sand. Hopefully I should have enough soil. It looks like I do. So that's my goal. So let's see what happens. Hi folks, so what I'm doing is now I'm just reusing all the old soil, because it's gonna take me impossible. So what I found out was put all the soil in, and then once you start smoothing it out, I'm just using my feet, it still works. Then you'll get these pieces out of these big roots, and then you just throw them away. Whoops, missed there. And then you just keep doing it until it's pretty even, and then we're gonna put the weed blocker on it and put some garden soil I bought at Home Depot, and put the seeds, and we're all ready to go. So let me finish up here, but I've actually leveled it pretty good. It's not as steep as before. As you can see, this level is a little bit higher. This is perfect for putting. So I'll be back. I don't know if you can see that the new green I made is a little bit less slanted than my yard, which is good. So I'm gonna go finish it up. I've got this weed block. I'm gonna cut it in pieces so it fits perfect, and then I'm gonna put some these basically these are stamps for the weed block, so they stay in. And then once that's done, I'm just gonna put some natural soil over it, and put the seeds over it, and light layer of sand. So see y'all later. I'll be back. Hi folks, so I've got the weed blocker on here. I'm gonna start putting some garden soil on top, maybe 2 inches, 3 inches, maybe 3 inches, as much as I can. And I'm gonna start putting some seed on it. But let me go put on this garden soil first. See y'all later. Hi folks, so it ended up the 3 cubic feet of garden soil was just perfect for this amount. It's about 5 by 5 green. Anyway, now I'm gonna put my bent grass, because we're by the sea right here, and this is pure bent grass made for putting greens. The seeds are tiny. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, there we go. You can see the seeds right there. Anyway, I'm gonna go put these small seeds, spread them with my hand, and I'm gonna put a layer of sand over it, water it, and watch it grow. Hi folks, so I put a ton of bent grass seeds here. There's actually a lot more than I really need. I don't know if you can see, but there's a ton of it. So I'm gonna go shovel some sand from my sandbox over there, and I just put a really small layer of it, just to keep it from the sun hitting it too much. Pure seed. So I'm just gonna put a light, super light layer. So let me go do that. I'll be back. Oh, folks, so I'm done. I put a small layer of sand, and I used my shovel to even it out a little bit farther, because sand is great for evening out the little uneven spots. Anyway, I'm gonna go water it, and I'll have an updated video of how my putting green went. I think it will go well, because I used to work at the golf course, and this is actually Kentucky bluegrass I grew last couple weeks ago. This is actually used for most fairways, but bent grass is the way to go for putting greens. You can't really use bluegrass. It's slightly a bigger type, but that one's a small type. Anyway, let me go water it. It's all done. See y'all later.